Now viewers, the focus is back on the top story. Tens of thousands of Pakistanis have gathered in Karachi to show solidarity with the Palestinians in Gaza. The protest that is led by the Jamaat-e-Islami party featured emotional displays, including mock bloodied bodies and children's shoes, symbolizing the devastation in Gaza. Protesters carrying Palestinian flags and chanting for Gaza's freedom have called for a global boycott of Israeli products. The demonstration took place as Israeli airstrikes hit Gaza, escalating the humanitarian crisis. Arzu Seth, my colleague, is joining me live on the broadcast to share more details. Arzu, emotional displays, in fact, are on the screen as the protesters have shown the solidarity with Palestinians. Protests have been led by the Jamaat-e-Islami party. What is happening and what are you picking up in the latest?
Yes, the thousands of Karachi residents on Sunday gathered on the city's main road for Gaza Solidarity March, and organized by two religious, political parties, where the participants expressed solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza amid the Israel's, bloody military offensive, and also Israeli offensive which began in a response to Hamas' unprecedented attack on October 7, 2023. Has killed more than 50,000 Palestinians and also destroys much of the housing and hospital infrastructure in the enclave. And these marches come 2 days after large pro-Palestinian protests were observed in cities across Pakistan. The rallies were organized by Jamaat-e-Islami and also Jamaat-Ulema-e-Islam on main roads. And according to the information, people from all walks of life attended the demonstration called by party chief and also including representative bodies of lawyers, teachers, traders, doctors and other professionals. And also one of the two tracks of the Shahara-e-Fazl was dedicated to women and children. Its sculptures of dead bodies of innocent children in Gaza was placed under the overhead bridge. Screens were also placed on the occasion. So there has been a protest that is being seen in Pakistan. Also, a few days back, also there was a huge protest that was seen in Bangladesh also. So now these Muslim majority countries are coming in support of the Gaza and also, expressing their solidarity for them. Yes.
Well, all right. In fact, Arzu, thank you very much for sharing these details. Sanjeev Srivastav, international affairs expert, is joining me live on the broadcast this morning. Sir, appreciate you joining me live. Now, in Pakistan's Karachi, the thousands of the protesters, they have gathered to call the boycott and the mass boycott of Israeli products, specifically in the light of how the Israeli airstrikes have been hitting Palestinian and also endangering the lives of many people in Gaza, now resulting into the humanitarian crisis. How do you look at it, specifically the large congregation getting together in Karachi, now calling for the Israeli boycott?
Well, Simran, first of all, a very good morning to you. Good morning to all the viewers. Whatever is happening in Pakistan with this kind of demonstration over the issue of Israeli strikes in Gaza and issues related to Palestine, etc., is clearly, in my assessment, an attempt to divert attention from the real issues of Pakistan. And those who are organizing it, they are having a certain vested interest, certain agendas through which they want to divert their attention and the kind of a situation Pakistan is in. And I see it as a deep conspiracy. Because, Simran, at this point of time, Pakistan itself is facing several crises. And whether it is terrorism-related issues, Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, Balochistan Liberation Army, Balochistan Liberation Front, they all are carrying out big attacks within Pakistan. Pakistan and people of Pakistan, they are facing the issues of poverty, hunger, unemployment, and so all such issues are there in Pakistan. Pakistan is on the verge of bankruptcy. Politically, it is very unstable. The most popular leader of Pakistan is inside jail. And everything is controlled by Pakistani army and ISI. That is also a harsh reality. of the fake democracy of Pakistan. So I think those who are organizing this congregation, they must look within first, and they must put their own house in order instead of diverting their issues and wasting their energies on the various other issues which are directly of their no concern. And if they are so much concerned about the issues of Muslim community and the Muslim world, then why don't they raise any voice against the Uyghur Muslims in China? China is, putting Uyghur Muslims. About 1 million Uyghur Muslims are there in the various prisons, which are like concentration camps. And China is carrying out all sorts of atrocities on them. Why don't they issue any statement or organize any protest against such Chinese atrocities on Muslims? So I think they are having certainly a double standard. They have a vested interest, and they are attempting to divert their own issues through this kind of issue. And also, Simran, this shows the growing radicalization, the growing fundamentalism in Pakistan, which is not good. Obviously, the Israel-Hamas war must come to an end, and there must be a concern for the humanitarian causes. That is for sure. And in entire international community, including India, we have been raising this issue also, that how to help the people of Gaza, the common innocent people of Gaza, those who are suffering, those who have lost their lives in a big number, and all those who have been killed in Gaza, most of them are women and children. That is there. That's a reality. But this kind of congregation, etc., demonstration, etc., is done with certain political vested interests. That's what I'm emphasizing upon. And they are having a lot of double standards. They are not. If they are so much concerned about the issues of Gaza, why don't they raise any voice against the various kind of atrocities which are done against the Hindu community in Pakistan, Christian community in Pakistan, Sikh community in Pakistan? So I think these are the people having a certain vested interest, double standard, certain mindset, and they talk about the allies on Rafah, but they forget that what is happening against Hindus in Bangladesh. So I think, and what is happening against Hindus and Sikh and Christians within Pakistan. So I think these are the demonstration. I look at it through, and I clearly see it, I would say, that these are the attempts to divert the people's attention from the real issues of Pakistan, which it is very severely facing.
Well, all right. In fact, Sanjeev Srivastav, that was well put, in fact, analysis of what's happening in Karachi, specifically in regards with the calls made to boycott the Israeli products as well. Now, in the latest, Bangladesh has added value